Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we're back. Criminal case on Facebook. We are going to be going to case number 16. But as always, I need friends, so I will be back when I grab some. See you guys later. Alright guys, found some friends. Let's continue on to the case. Actually quite a drive. The Kiss of Death. Ooh, I like the title of it. I don't care if a psychopath with a chainsaw runs right past us. I'm not doing anything until we've eaten our hot dogs. What the? Did a woman just fall out of the building window? You're right, Ace. I think we got a murder to investigate. That's, quite creepy, honestly. Yes, let's please investigate. I don't know what's going on, but I'm more than determined to find out. Well, that was, interesting. Oh, she didn't fall that far. If she had fallen from farther, she wouldn't have had as much. We wouldn't have been able to see as much of her. Should have been flattened. Okay. Yellow sticky notes. I don't see any of those. Oh yeah, I do. They're right here. ID card is up here. Graffiti is here. Tablet, computer. Right here. Okay, so that flew over there. ID card should be able to help us. I accidentally misclicked. And we got the victim's body. Ew. Oh, and yellow sticky notes. I forgot about those. Well, this was, this game never ceases to amaze me. That was interesting. All this broken glass proves the woman was pushed through that window. The autopsy might tell us more. One thing's for sure, there's no need to look for a murder weapon, as she was obviously defenestrated. According to her ID, she was Emma Turnan, and she looked really beautiful. It seems her electronic tablet survived the fall. Of course, it's still asking for a password. Do you think you can hack it, Ace? And this block of sticky notes must have fallen out of Emma's bag. You can still make out some letters. Can you recover the full message for us? I can try. Let's start the autopsy first. Let's see if I can maybe grab a couple more stars. So I'll see you guys back. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out. Alright, so let's finish off the victim's body. If your victim had fallen from any higher, there wouldn't have been anything left to autopsy. Luckily, Emma's lips were quite talkative. The killer gave her a kiss right before they pushed her out the window. Which is lucky for us, because now we know that your killer used lip balm. And that's not all. I also found traces of raw fish on Emma's lips, yet her medical files show that she is allergic. This can only mean that it is your killer who is a fan of raw fish. Sushi, to be exact. Of course. What other raw fish would he have? I can't believe the killer gave Emma one last kiss goodbye before casually pushing her through that window. What a sicko. So that's why it's labeled Kiss of Death. I was kind of wondering. Anyways, let's look through some of these things. I've gotten, like, all the stars, so I can't really do anything else. F. Nope. E. Yep. OD. Nope. G. Yeah. 8, baby. Empt Glimmo. Ace. As always, Ace, have you noticed the wallpaper on Emma's tablet computer? It's a logo for a company called Glam Modeling. Since we have this tablet at hand, let's do a quick search on it. Here we go. Glam Modeling is headed by a woman called Rosalina Davidoff. Let's go ask this woman if Emma ever worked for her, shall we? Okay, she's actually kind of cute in like a mysterious, sexy kind of way. Let's go to this one. Oh, this stuff. Rachel Priest. I think we know who that is. Isn't she the reporter? I could be wrong. Meeting with Rachel. Yep, at exactly this location. We haven't seen Rachel since she was reporting on that bomb threat, but it looks like she's been keeping me busy. Well, Emma made it on time, only dead, and Rachel's 5 minutes late. Let's keep an eye open. I'll bet she'll be here any minute now. Interesting. Very interesting. So what up, Rachel? How's it going? I was meant to meet up with Emma Turnan right about now, and you're telling me she's dead? Did you know her well? Not that I have to tell you, but I got a call from Emma this morning. She sounded scared, like her life was in danger. She said she had some sensitive information that would make the biggest news story of my career. Do you realize that if she was killed because of the information she had, this story could be really huge? Wow. She's keeping information from us. How about we search her workplace to find out what exactly she's hiding? Cool. Let's get... If you show that it's like 1,000, it just blows up my page. I don't like doing that. What I really want to do... Yeah, see, since I've done this, I've just been kind of waiting for the newsroom to open up. Wow, the Daily Grim news office is huge. If Rachel is hiding something about our victim, she's certainly chosen the right place to hide it. Ah, come on, man. I'm awesome. I can find that stuff. Don't you worry. Oh, Space Invaders. Swiss cheese. Pile of folders. That's like a laptop. Pile of folders are here. Game over is right here. Mug. Checkered scarf is here. We got this. We got this. Cup. Game over. Swiss cheese. Tentacles. What? Under 20 seconds. Not too shabby first time going through this. Almost 40%. I'll take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. A great eye for detail. Ace. Given how big this news office is, I'd never have found Rachel's research files. Are you ready to search through them for any mention of the victim? Why, yes I am. However, I must say they were like right out in the middle of the open. But before we do anything, we're actually going to search this newsroom once more. Just because I don't want to cut the video. And we're going to use up some energy because we're going to grab some energy once we get back. So, 3D glasses right here. Game over. Switch cheese. We know where milk is. USB key. I see where that one is. And potion. There you go. Potion. Swiss cheese. USB. This. Game over. 14 seconds. Getting quicker and quicker with this. 81. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And by the way, guys, when I do this one for 5 stars, then I go through this one. Makes it so much easier. You find where everything else is. You actually... Whoa. She's got some assets. Could be very distracting. Oh my gosh, that thing was hidden deep. All these notes from Rachel's research files are about Emma. Why did Rachel refuse to tell us about any of this? Come on, Ace, I think it's time to get the full story from our news reporter. I think it is too. We're getting pretty darn close to finishing up chapter 1. Rachel, we've got proof you knew Emma. You could have saved us a lot of time by telling us straight away. I didn't have to tell you. You should know that journalists have the right to keep their sources secret. And you should know that withholding information can land you in jail. This isn't a game, Rachel, so tell us. Well, Emma was my informant. As a model, she had access to all the big parties of the city, and she heard a lot of things. She promised me the biggest story of my career, but now my only chance of still getting that scoop is by finding Emma's killer. It's Sergeant Ace's job to catch killers, Rachel, not yours. Don't ever forget that. Well, it sounds like Emma had a story that news reporters could kill for. Ace, what if Rachel killed Emma to make her news story even more sensational? After all, death sells. Jones, that is the lamest thing I've ever heard of. There's no way she would do that. At least there's probably a way, but I wouldn't think she did. Emma was the golden egg of this company, always in demand. She'll be hard to replace. But I'm not surprised she's dead. She was a successful model and was always going out to all the high-end parties. She just loved flirting with the rich and powerful of the city, and it often got her into trouble. If you ask me, one of them finally got sick of her little games and killed her. That would make sense, although it would make sense if the girl gave her a kiss. because that would kind of throw people off a little bit. But anyways, guys, before we go on to Chapter 2, it's time to wrap up Chapter 1, and I'll see you guys all later. This has been Pitching Ace 88, over and out.